Hello, hello! Today I wanted to teach you about eyeshadow basics. I know that choosing eyeshadow colors and putting them together in a flattering way can be intimidating for some people, so we're going to really break it down today so that you can feel confident in taking any range of colors, any palette basically, and putting them together. I'm going to be working with Younique's Addiction Palette number 1. It's these really nice warm brown tones, and I want you to think of it this way. Doing your eyes is like highlighting and contouring your eyes. If you've watched any tutorial of mine or anyone else's on highlighting and contouring your face, where you have like a lighter color and then a darker color to kind of make things look skinnier, and even like a mid-tone color for the rest of your face, this is what we're doing with your eyes. So basically you're going to look at this palette like this: lighter colors, medium colors, and darker colors, aka highlighting, contouring, and your mid-tone. Our biggest goal is to enhance the shape and the depth of the eyes. Also, you'll notice that most palettes have some matte colors and some colors that are more shimmery and some that are in between, and I like to kind of use a combination of them all in my eye look. Not necessarily all 7 colors, but you get the idea. So for this, we're going to start off with one of our lighter colors. I'm going to go with this color Sincere, which is a little bit of a shimmery color. Just remember, you can use any lighter color here. I'm just grabbing a little bit because this is totally buildable. You can add more if you need to. So I just used a shadow brush to go from the lash line up to the crease, so all over the lid with that color. Next, I'm going to take a crease brush and I'm going to use this matte medium brown chipper. So this is our medium color. And just pick some of the color up. And this is going to look super dark at first, so bear with me, but we are going to come right in here in the crease of your eye, which is right where that eye socket ends and starts, where you can kind of push in. We're going to come right here. Down around. The next thing I'm going to do is come up under my eye, right along that lash line right there. It's going to kind of give a little bit more of a smoky look, but it's also going to give us a bit of a guide. So if you come off the corner of that eye as you're doing it right up this way, you never want to go further than your eyebrow, but you can take it from here back in and connect it to that contouring. Do you see what I did there? Just created that triangle. And what that's gonna do is help lift up the shape and angle of that eye. Now, one thing I want you to practice doing right here is looking at your eyeshadow with your eye open. Because we all see these pretty pictures all day, but usually when people are talking to you, your eyes are open. So you wanna know how it's gonna look when your eyes are open. So looking at my open eyes, you can see some of that crease right there, but not tons. If you can't see a ton of it, it is okay to go up above your crease just a little bit with that darker shadow, that medium toned shadow. That's just gonna make that color a bit more visible for you. Now, moving on to my darker color, I'm going with this shimmery deep brown. It's like a deep chocolate shimmer. It's called Zealous. Same contour brush, I'm just picking a little bit up, and then I'm going in the outer V of my eye right here. So just that V shape right there. Can you see that? And same guide, you can come under your eye just a little bit and bring it up and back into that V to make that shape. And then blend it in toward the middle in just a V shape right there. We're not going all the way around with it like we did with our contour, and that's just giving us a bit more depth right here in this outer crease. Now I'm going back to my lighter colors for just a moment. I'm gonna go with this matte cream color called Elated, and I just have my big fluffy blending brush, and I'm gonna pick some of that up, and right here under the arch of my brow on out is where I'm going to put it. Then I'm going to put a little bit more here at the corner of my eye. And what that does is highlight my arch and my brow bone so that they sort of stand out a little bit. Plus, it's going to take my eyes and make them look a little bit more awake and a little wider set if that's something that you need right there in the corner. Now right here, it's decision time. You have to decide what direction you are going with this eye. If you have got the look you were going for, stick with it. But I like to blend a lot. And right here, if you feel like you have messed up or gone overboard in any way, shape, or form, this is where we fix it, girl. But basically, if you were going for that more standout look, do it. If you want a more natural look, let's blend. I'm taking my big fluffy blending brush and I'm just wiping off any excess shadow that I have on there. And then I'm gonna go up here between that highlight color and the darker colors and just sort of blend things around in there. And normally if I had done the other eye, I would go over to the other eye and do the same and then come back to this eye, just because your brush will kind of get muddy with these colors a little bit, and so you don't want to like move those colors into places that they're not supposed to be. But now I'm going to come in right here and sort of blend that, soften it a little bit. And then right here, same deal. So you can see now that's a little bit softer looking. And now you can use a liner if you want to. I like to use a shadow for a liner so much. It gives like a smoky effect if you do it dry. So I've got a liner brush and I'm gonna go with this dark matte brown down here called Forthright. And I'm gonna come right across the top and just in like little sweeping motions, go across the upper lash line to the end a little bit. Then I'm going to come down below just a little, not all the way across. I'm just going to catch this corner and same thing, same guide, sweep it up there and then bring this line in to meet it a little bit. If you're doing that dry, you do not have to worry about the perfect wing because it just smokes out there and blends with everything, because let's face it folks, wings can be stressful. And now it's lash time, so whatever floats your boat, falsies, mascara, I use Younique's 3D fiber lashes. It's time for your lashes. I'm gonna do it really fast because I have other videos that show this. Something of note, just to enhance the shape of your eye when you're doing your lashes, is having lashes a little bit longer on the outer like third of your eye helps with that eye shape to get that lovely eye shape. So I'm gonna do a third coat just on the outer third of my lashes. Okay, so I really hope you can see how that has like really just like enhanced the shape of the eye, the depth of the eye. It's just enhanced. See this? Unenhanced, enhanced, unenhanced, enhanced. Okay, I'm gonna do the other eye real quick. I'll be right back. So I hope that broke down eyeshadow into a simple, reproducible process for everyone. That is seriously only one way to do it though. There are so many ways. Just play with it, have fun, and just do it. Don't be afraid of your eyeshadow. And know that you can grab any color palette and think of it in terms of light, medium, and dark colors and follow a few very simple shaping rules and just go with it. And then, you know, you branch out into like combining palettes and buying individual colors and all that good stuff too. Play, 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 have fun. I will talk to you later. Don't forget to find me on Facebook, Nicole DuPont. Subscribe to my channel here, and you can find me on Periscope as @ColeeDuPont, @ColeeDupont. Bye!